Hey y'all. So I wanted to share something that Oba gave me yesterday. Oh, the night before actually. I ended up watching this movie. I wanted to see it for a while because I know before Satan does a thing, he always kind of showcases it in front of humanity's face. Just like kind of like mock, like, ha, the church is blind, kind of thing. And then, of course, he does it, right? So, anyway, I ended up watching Transformers, and there was something about the age. I can't remember which one, but anyway. And a lot of things stood out to me, and this is what Oba, kind of revealed to me about it. As the movie was going along, it was a lot. So this is what I got, right? So it was some 3 hours long, yes, and many things stood out. So I wrote it down. I'm always writing it down. The glorification of the metal, the IA, you could switch the letters, or the Nephilim demons moving in the IA, in the metal, the transformation of the thing with metal technology, given IA to humans to build a thing by the fallen from space, the magnification of the metal with the IA, aka the image of the East, merging of the metal with IA, the thing confessing it has a soul. And that is the decision making choice, choosing part of it, or of good and evil. Just like how the angels fell from heaven, they made their choice to go against heaven. The magnification of the metal with the IA as a guardian of humanity, aka the Anunnakis, and that would be conditioning the mind to receive religion and all the propaganda of it that Satan conjured up. Like what they say, the Anunnakis are, and you have Gilgamesh, and you have all the Hinduism thing tied in there with Shiva and all this kind of madness. Okay. The merging of the metal and the IA technology, referred to as quote unquote aliens among us or strange. At a point, the fallen star to the earth was being highlighted, as the Optimus guy points out that the light of the stars, think of it as his soul when they look up at the sky. It is written a dragon has swept down 1/3 of the angels with his tail, or aka the tail of the dragon representing his deceptive part. Like when a crocodile or an alligator or snake is huge and the prey is literally standing close to them, and they will try to trip or make fall. You get what I'm saying? With the tail. It represents the deceptive part. That's why we say we're the head and not the tail. We're walking in truth, not deception. If that wasn't bad enough, the beginning started with dinosaurs, which was embracing the evolution theory, and it gets worse. From that was the annihilation of the dinosaurs and the earth that was collected to make the Transformers, the deception of mankind to think that humans can control the IA, that is the fallen or disembodied spirits of the Nephilim that made themselves apparent in technology. The separating of their matter, dark matter versus light matter, and the evil of it to add to whatever humanity has already made to make weapons of mass destruction, to annihilate cities, entire cities at a time, calling the weapon a seed, serpent seed and mixed geno against woman seed or humanity. Trans, change, form, manifest, earth, many. The plain in your face, haha, annihilate humanity. In your face, constantly message. So that race of machines mixed with the IA or merged with the IA, that is the Nephilim inhabiting the technology medium so they can reign. The plan to overthrow humanity by greedy billionaires through technology agreeing to sell out humanity to the quote-unquote aliens that came from out of space, which are actually and only the disembodied spirits of the Nephilim merged with machine. If it doesn't get worse than this, we got worse. The setup or the order of things with secret societies or running things, or intended setup of the machines with IA housing the Nephilim inside of them to create more. So they run things, All of this and hidden in this action-packed movie to get the adrenaline rush that gets passed through your eye gates and your ear gates. You just get excited and you want to see action. Straight to the brain, missing the subliminals, soaking in the subliminals, and Satan showing his blueprint for humanity. You're oblivious, being mocked by Satan himself. So, something that I grabbed and I don't know if I hope I didn't miss it. But okay, so the disembodied spirits of the them are the ones that are merging with humanity, or that are merging with technology given. And they are on a collision point with Jesus when he comes. This is what we've been embracing and calling, technology evolving, all of that. It's right in our faces, guys. It's right in our faces. Oh, Obi just told me about this. Like Daniel spoke about the dream that Nebuchadnezzar had. And it was gold, silver, bronze, metal, or iron. And iron mingled with clay. The gold was the reign of Babylon. The silver was Medo-Persia. The bronze was Greece. And the metal was Rome, which represented a system or a systematic way of pulling people into the system, or what Satan has purposed. So the gold was where they did things the way that they want, however they want, they know, they listen, whatever. The silver is religion and all of that tied up in it. The bronze was Greece. And the metal is the actual manifestation of that thing. And the metal mingled with clay is like the machines with humans. Not in a way that you think. Initially, it will be the way that you think. Because whatever they want to do to humanity, they show it on the screen before us. So yes, there's actually going to be half human, half robot. Yes. But in the meantime, while you're looking for the grand theatrical, Satan's always accustomed. He's always accustomed to playing humanity for an idiot. Because while you're looking for the grand theatricals of where this thing is that you've conjured in your mind should appear, that it should be what you're calling it. In the meantime, things before they manifest, beloved, are happening in the spirit realm. And if we would just take our minds from looking for the grand elaborate display of what we hope it would be like, you need to see that it's happening in the spirit. So how does machine merge with IA or AI happen without us seeing it? Because we are seeing it. It happened first in the acceptance. It happened first in the acceptance, the believing, the putting the belief to work, which is how Albert tells us that things work with him. That's why it was accounted to Abraham righteousness through faith. He didn't just believe, but he put it to work. Here we have Elon Musk, and he's doing this exact thing. He's conjured it up with his whole team of Tesla and all that. He's conjured it up, and he's believed that it's going to be manifested, that he can do it. And he's put himself to it. And it is coming to pass before our eyes. But did we neglect to see that he's already creating the image of the beast in front of our eyes? The IA, switch the letters around, are and have already merged with humans. Not in the theatrical way that you wanted to manifest, so you could say, yeah, it happened. But definitely happened. Jesus is coming. Yes. So before Satan does a thing, he'll throw it out in front of our faces and he'll mock us about it. It's what he does. And then when he brings it out, or when he when he brings it out the way that you thought it was going to happen, he already threw it in front of our faces a long time ago. So it's been happening in the spirit realm. And you've been actively participating in it if you've accepted it, at least spiritually. Which is why when the mark came, the acceptance happened there first before the people. And now the number, beep, 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 beep. Hopefully you get it. Potato chips. when the number, it's already happening before you actually take the thing. You've already pledged allegiance to what you want to control you. And like it or not, these things are controlling us. It's a battle in the realms of the spirit that's been waged. And you have been actively participating by receiving and being receptive to up here and in there. All right? So that's something I want to share with you. All of that from that movie. A little bit of revelation crept in there too. So I needed to think very carefully, because while you're waiting for something that you've seen in the movies or you've seen on the screens to manifest, because that's the programming of you, that's the programming or the what was that word you were going to say, Papa? The conditioning of your mind to receive that, whilst it's been already happening in the spirit. You need to understand that the thing is at play. It's going to become amplified until it literally manifests. You want to see the thing manifest to believe? You're going to see the thing manifest to believe. But it's been already manifesting in the realms of the spirit. All right? It's just the way it is. So I wanted to share that with you. And I wanted to share with you that we are in the last days. Jesus is coming. Can you feel it? I hope he takes me away from this planet. I don't fit in. I just don't. I can try here, try there, try everywhere. Listen, I don't fit. Get me out of here. So I just wanted to share that with you, because the King of Glory is coming, and your mind and your heart better be positioned to receive. So I just want to share that with you. All right? I'm going to charge, and I'm going to come back. And healing is now.